On behalf of Teresa and Adam, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this most joyous and exciting celebration. Please take your seats. Come a little closer. Perfect. For those of you who I haven't met, I'm Robert Myers, brother of the bride, and I have the distinct honor and privilege of presiding over today's ceremony. For those of you that are lucky enough to have siblings or cousins, you will join me in knowing just how special today is. For today is a rare day in the life of a brother. For today, and today only, my sister must smile and listen to everything I have to say. Everyone here today was chosen to witness, support, and help Teresa and Adam celebrate their marriage. For whatever greatness that brought these two together up until this point, today is about the first chapter in their lives together. It is our duty as friends and family to help them be strengthened by the love of this community and to champion their future together as two wonderful, fun, loving, compassionate, and dynamic individuals. For today, they combine their hopes and dreams together, forging one path, one bond that features to be one of life's most rewarding journeys. You may be wondering, why are we in their backyard? I believe the reason why is very much tied to the reason two people get married in the first place. That in the midst of a world that tends to pull us apart in too many directions, you need a rock or a cornerstone, much like St. Peter's Church following Jesus' ascension into heaven. I believe Teresa and Adam see this house as a similar foundation. A building block, a safe place where everything is gonna be okay, and it makes sense. No matter what is going on in their lives, their comfort, their love, their hearts, and their minds will always have a place to call home. Teresa and Adam's love story began nearly 2 years ago in Arlington, Virginia. It continued building long distance and ultimately grew here at their home in Charleston. Their story is one that features a series of meaningful choices and decisions that result from wanting to spend more time together. That desire to be with each other, to move mountains, to spend more time together, is the foundation of their love for each other. Teresa and Adam always allow that sense of joy and togetherness to build a stronger marriage for you both. As the couple shared with me, they immensely enjoy the time they spend together. They want the same things together and are committed to each other and to continue building their life together. Prior to arriving here, I asked each of you to share your views on Adam and Teresa. Some of those stories aren't going to make it into today. What I want you to pay attention to is not the obvious ways that they are unique, but rather some of the common things that I believe bring us here today. Adam is open-minded, caring, friendly, compassionate, thoughtful, kind, and a great listener.
What?
Now you're starting to get it. Teresa is a positive, caring, friendly, compassionate, thoughtful, kind, and a very good outgoing talker.
With my hands.
There were so many other compliments you shared of them as individuals, but it really stuck out to me how similar many were. And more importantly, for their life together, just how much they complement each other. If there is any message I want you to leave with today, it is that our life prior to marriage is what made us who we are. But it is where you go tomorrow and the next day that defines who you will be. Teresa and Adam, when you state your intentions in a moment, you will commit yourselves to marriage. Because I am the officiant and already married, it is my duty to bestow some advice. It'd be a good time for a drum roll, don't you think? Being married is about standing together, laughing together, and facing the world together as a family. It is about expressing your appreciation, thoughtfulness, and gratitude every single day to each other. It is about setting aside the necessary quality time for each other and putting the other person above yourself. You will forgive and forget more times than you can count, and never, ever go to bed angry. A partnership, a marriage, is about creating an atmosphere where each partner can grow and change, yet feel comfortable. Always search for the good and beautiful things that life has to offer, but never look past how perfect it can be with just each other. It is not only about marrying the right partner, but it is about being the right partner. It is about being committed and loyal, and about embracing life's challenges and allowing them to strengthen you. We are here today to send you on a journey together. Please always remember that life is about what you can do together and how special that life can be as partners. Because my words of wisdom are clearly not enough, we are going to learn a little bit more from the Bible, starting with Corinthians. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, bless you, endures all things. Love never ends. At this time, we'd like Adam's best man, Patton, to give us a reading.
Try this one, Mike. Keep it up. The art of marriage. The little things are big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry. It is in no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It's standing together, facing the world. It's forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have the wings of an angel. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It's not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. This is the art of marriage.
The declaration of intent Adam and Teresa, please face each other and join hands with one another. There are 2 I do's, if you remember.
Yep.
Adam, do you take Teresa to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise to honor, love, and cherish her in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and offer her your encouragement, trust, and respect as you create your future together?
I do.
Teresa, do you take Adam to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Do you promise to honor, love, and cherish him in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and offer him your encouragement, trust, and respect as you create your future together?
I do.
At this point, in addition to this declaration, we're going to exchange some vows, some of which were written by me, some of which were written by Adam and Teresa. Adam, please repeat after me. I, Adam.
I, Adam,
So far, perfect. Take you, Teresa, to be my wife,
take you, Teresa, to be my wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
through the greatest achievements,
through the greatest achievements,
hardest disappointments,
hardest disappointments,
and everything in between.
and everything in between.
I promise to be your companion,
I promise to be your companion,
your steady hand in your family.
your steady hand and family.
Now this is just, I promise to never watch an episode
I promise to never watch an episode
of West Wing without you.
of West Wing without you.
To always tell you if your food is lit or grit.
To always tell you whether your food is lit or grit,
And to always have an open heart.
and to always have an open heart.
I promise to exercise patience and understanding.
I promise to practice patience and understanding,
Communicate with respect
communicate with respect
and kindness.
and kindness,
And remember above all
and remember above all
that we are partners.
that we are partners.
Of all the things that I want to commit today,
Of all the things I want to commit today,
in front of your dearest family and friends,
in front of your dearest family and friends,
is that I vow to choose you
is that I vow to choose you
day after day for the rest of my life.
day after day for the rest of my life.
I, Teresa,
I, Teresa,
take you, Adam, to be my husband,
take you, Adam, to be my husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
I promise to love you through the greatest achievements,
I promise to love you through the greatest achievements,
hardest disappointments,
hardest disappointments,
and everything in between.
and everything in between.
I promise to be your companion,
I promise to be your companion,
your steadying hand in your family.
your steadying hand in your family.
I promise to honor our number one rule,
I promise to honor our number one rule about pugs,
to never let couples' favoritism into board games,
to never let couples' favoritism into board games,
and to always have an open heart.
and to always have an open heart.
I promise to exercise patience and understanding,
I promise to exercise patience and understanding,
communicate with respect
communicate with respect
and kindness,
and kindness,
and a little louder, and remember above all that we are partners.
and remember above all, we are partners.
Of all things I want to commit to you today,
Of all things, I want to commit to you today,
a little louder, in front of our dearest family and friends,
in front of our dearest family and friends,
and God,
and God,
it's that I vow to choose you
it's that I vow to choose you
day after day
day after day
for the rest of my
for the
life.
rest of my life.
May I have the rings, please? Thank you.
Not too tight. It's good.
Mm-hmm. You're doing good.
Good. Only a little bit of sweat.
It is custom to exchange rings as a symbol of love. As the rings have no end, so your love should have no end. Adam, please place this ring on Teresa's finger and repeat after me.
Just put it on his ass.
Teresa, I give you this ring as a sign of my love and commitment.
Teresa, I give you this ring as a sign of love and commitment.
It's okay.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Look at him and smile. Here you go, Teresa. Teresa, place this ring on Adam's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love and commitment.
as a sign of my love and commitment.
With this ring,
With
I
this
thee
ring,
wed.
I thee wed.
You have spoken your promises. You have exchanged the signs of your commitment to each other. It is with thus great joy that by the power invested in me by www.universallifechurch.org, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Adam, you may kiss your bride.
okay? She learned how to follow in a week.
May have had help. Like when I come back, I stop.
For all who have traveled near and far. And by the way, if it sounds a little bit like something Robert might have used in the wedding ceremony today, I'm not sure who plagiarized who, but I guarantee I never saw his. We're all here for a very special reason, to honor Teresa and Adam. More importantly, we're here to support them this day, their wedding day. This wedding is comprised of all of you, and by the way, people who were very near and dear to them are here in this room. What does that support mean? It means support today and throughout their married life. Robert talked about the challenging times and the great times. We're here to support them in all of those times. They have a very special place in their hearts for each and every one of us who are gathered here today. Elizabeth, what a beautiful, beautiful rendition of that last thank you very much. And these are two souls searching for each other and found each other. And how beautiful is that when that comes together in this very special union of man and wife. Being the parents of the bride brings us profound joy. However, we can't wait for what awaits us in the future. God bless both of you this day. Teresa, maybe the apple of my eye. Yeah, kid, because I'm going to make it, you're going to make it. Your smile brightens an entire room. It really, really does. Your spirit and love of life is infectious. You embrace the moment while understanding from where you come, and more importantly, where you are going. And together, you're going. Teresa, you and Adam are in a partnership that will last the rest of your life. As Robert reminded us in the ceremony today, good times, joyful times, challenging times, they're yours to embrace. And we are gathered here to offer that support now and in the future. And I can't emphasize that enough, because that's the real meaning of this celebration and the people that you've invited to be part of. Adam, Teresa, you are also in partnership with God, who is always with us. And by the way, why wouldn't he be? He created us in his image and likeness. Remember that. Oh. God bless you and Adam as you begin your life together. So without further ado, raise your glass as we toast Adam and Teresa. To the past in all you've learned, to the present in all you share, and to the future and all you look forward to as husband and wife.
Cheers! Pretty fitting, because I believe I may have met Teresa in the backyard. And we had had many backyard celebrations since we met nearly 13 years ago. I appreciate the opportunity here to celebrate and to reminisce on how our friendship began and help celebrate the start of your journey with the love of your life. Before we talk about my love of Teresa and her love of Adam, I want to stop to raise a glass for all the friends and family that are here. Teresa and Adam, make sure you take a look around and take it all in. These are the people you'll be asking to babysit your kids when you need a weekend. Thank you all so much for making this weekend so special for my best friend and her new husband. Since we met, Teresa and I have gravitated toward each other. We met through a mutual friend and decided it was too complicated to keep her around. And we just friend hopped.
Don't talk about it.
Teresa is in many ways closer to me than my own family. She started out as a neighbor and came over to our house full of girls at least a couple nights a week. She constantly babysat my dog Penny, R.I.P., good training for Jade and Tasha. She helped plan my own bachelorette party and bridal shower, and she cut the rug better than everyone else as a bridesmaid at my wedding. In true Teresa fashion, she greeted me in the delivery room with a bottle of champagne at the birth of our first son, Lenny. There he is. She was a constant in our COVID bubble when my daughter Jade was born, and we were so excited to have a little girl to spoil. She instantly became our beloved auntie. We've ever shared drunken nights out, but have a heavy dose of comfy nights in on the couch, watching the latest reality shows. She listens intently to every detail, never makes me feel judged, and gives me the best hugs of anyone I know. We fantasized and dreamed about Teresa's wedding for years now, and it is so surreal to be here. Seeing how your relationship has taken shape, seeing how this day has come together, seeing you as a beautiful bride, it makes me so happy to see you so happy. I'm so proud to be your friend and to have the privilege of standing by your side. most reliable person I've ever met. She has a heart of gold and always commands the room. She loves to plan a special occasion and always finds a reason to celebrate. She knows her brunch spots really well. John and Joanna, thank you for raising such an amazing woman. Adam, thank you for making Teresa happier than I've ever seen her. And you gave her a Tasha and Judy too. We can't wait to see where this journey takes you. Cheers to a future filled with all the wonderful things life has to offer. We love you guys.
I was getting married and he had a question to ask. And my first thought was that we were no longer going to be able to crash hotels together or play games together the way we always have for the past 10 years. But true to form, what Adam actually requested, Adam being a stand-up guy, was that I would stand up for him. Because Adam is a man of kindness, patience, and love. And recently I had a chance to meet Teresa. We stole away a couple hours, got to know each other, and I can say the same. She is kind, she is patient, and unequivocally she comes from a place of love. So, as I think about what you guys are about to embark on, this your life together, this marriage, I couldn't think of a better start than kindness, patience, and love. So here's to kindness, patience, and love. Here's to Adam and Teresa.
There's a